Namaskar viewers, myself Vikram Talwar welcome all of you on your own YouTube channel, Astro Journey A Divine Voice. Uh, in continuation to our free Brigunandi Nadi course, today we are going to discuss about the transition of Rahu or Dragon's Head over the other planets of the native chart. What will be the outcomes? What kind of events can take place? And why those events are mentioned in the classical text. We will try to decode that. So let's start our discussion. Before starting our discussion, I would like to request all my viewers, please like, share, and subscribe my channel. And please don't hesitate to like the videos so that we this can give us motivation for making new vlogs. When you subscribe our video, don't forget to press the bell icon so that all our notifications can reach to you as early as possible. So, friends, when Rahu transits over the other planets, what will be the result? Before discussing this, let me tell you, Rahu is significator of desires. Rahu is significator of bigness, expansion. Rahu is significator of open mouth. Rahu is a significator of other religion, caste, foreign elements. Rahu is significator of illusion, Maya, greed. Rahu is significator of grandfather. Rahu is significator of open vacant space, hollowness. Rahu is significator of death. Rahu is significator of all the places that are unsocial. Rahu is significator of revolt, rebellion people, outcast people, or the people who are against the king or who are against the government. So, when Rahu transits over the sun, your natal sun, sun is a significator of father. And there is a shalok that Kujvat Ketu Shanivat Rahu. It means Rahu gives its results in the same manner as Saturn do. So Rahu eclipses the sun. And there is one more important thing that you should bear into mind before concluding the events or predictions for Rahu is Rahu always harm the living significations, living beings, and expands and enhances the materialistic things in your life. So where Rahu will give ill health to your father or your son, Rahu can create problems with father and son, between father and son. And at the same time, it can also give you fame, name, and in politics. It can make you a big politician. So it is not true that whenever we think about or talk about Rahu, Saturn, or Ketu, Mars, we always think about bad results. No, this is not the case. If the Rahu where it is placed is a good placement, its depositor is well placed, it can give you miraculous results, especially in the form of materialistic gains. One can gain lot of materialistic gains in his life if its Rahu is well placed. Okay. When Rahu um, transits over your natal moon, it shows danger to your mother. If there is a moon Rahu combination in your chart, it may create a complex like a fear complex. You have an unknown fear in your heart. You always think about a fear that have no base in your actual life. You are under, you may go into depression, or there may be uh, a big pond or big water body near to your living place. At the same time, if there is a moon and Rahu combination in your chart, it also shows danger from water, from dark places, from lonely places. One should avoid going to that place. On the other hand, if you think about the positive aspects of Rahu moon, it's make one a great psychologist, a good psychiatrist. His favorite subject is human psychology. He may do wonders in the field of psychology. Or he may be a chemist. He may be into pharmaceuticals. He may be into big pharmaceutical companies because Rahu is a big thing. He may be into merchant navy. He may be into sea exploration because moon is water and Rahu is big thing. And big thing in water is what you all understand is sea. When Rahu is transiting over the moon, it shows danger to your mother's life. It may also show change of place to foreign lands. It also gives a fear complex, a psychiatric disturbance in one's mind. It also slows the thinking process. It also makes a person dumb if it is in a negative aspect. If it is in a positive aspect, the person may be very, very imaginative, create imagination power. All these things are signified by Rahu. Rahu Moon combination may give good and bad results present according to its position in your birth chart. Okay. Now, if there is Mars and Rahu combination, it is called Angaraka dosh in astrology. It also leads to accident. Mars is energy. Rahu amplifies this energy. Rahu acts as an amplifier. So, accident may take place if it is under negative influence, under malefic influences. Mars is the significator of blood, so it may cause blood defects, or disease due to blood. It may cause cancerous diseases. And at the same time, it also shows surgery and operations when it is transiting over the Rahu. But Mars and Rahu, if in a good position, can make you a employer in police, or you can join army, armed forces, or you can be very good in physical activities. You may be a wrestler, you may be a bodybuilder, any sports which require a lot of physical efforts. Because Mars and Rahu wants you to do a lot of hard work, lot of physical hard work. If you are using this energy in a positive manner, in a positive channel, you will hit the gym, you will hit the playground, you will hit the wrestling places, you may go for boxing, such kind of things you can do. You may do bodybuilding. But at the same time, Mars Rahu gives you an injury even though you are a very good in players, good in sports. You may have an injury and it will create problems in your sports career. This is also one of the possibility, negative side. Okay. Now, if Rahu is transiting over your Mercury, Mercury is skin, Rahu is disease. It also causes skin diseases. It also shows purchase of vehicle for maybe for commercial purpose, because Mercury is commerce, commercial activities. Rahu is vastness. So you may purchase a vehicle for your commercial activities. It also generates a fear complex and inferiority complex in native. Mercury is learning. Mercury is intelligence. Rahu expands it. It makes you a highly intelligent person. This Mercury Rahu combination. And if Rahu is conjunct with a Jupiter, like Jupiter is Jiva Karaka, is significator of all, universal significator of all the living things. And Rahu, when it is signifies death. The god that is connected with Rahu is Yama, that is god of death. So when Rahu is transiting over Jupiter, it shows death of a very near one and dear one in the family, or person have to attend last rites of some dear person. It also creates a black mark on the face, because Rahu is an allegation. Okay, Rahu is a spot, bad spot, black spot. So there may be a black spot. Person may be a black sheep of the family. Okay, like if there is Jupiter Rahu combination, the nose of the person may be big. There is a possibility the person may be suffering for asthma. There is a possibility that near the living place or the place where his birth took place, there is a graveyard or a cremation ground, or there is a possibility that near that place there is a big factory, or there is a mosque, or there is a temple, Lord Shiva Rudra temple. Maybe these are the possibilities. Rahu and Jupiter also shows that when there is such combination in the chart, it also shows connection with foreign lands, or there is a possibility that person may move to foreign places and settle somewhere else outside his country. When Rahu transits over the Venus, the person Venus is finance and Rahu is vastness. Rahu is cheating. Person may cheat or get cheated in case of finance. That is due to the false documentation. Or person may forge documents. There are chances the person can do manipulation in taxes. The taxes what has to be paid to the government. Person may do some kind of manipulations. And Venus and Rahu combination is a great combination for winning a lottery or a hidden treasure. Okay. Person may accumulate a large wealth, but by wrong means. Or it also shows ill health of the wife, gynecologic problems to the wife. And the person who is having such combination in the chart, the eyes of his wife are very beautiful. She is having a charismatic personality. There are chances that she may be very good speaker and very clever at the same time, or very clever in his speaking, very diplomatic. When Rahu transits over the Saturn, it is a period of sorrows. Person has to perform last rite of some near dear person, or person may purchase a old vehicle or a big vehicle. There are chances that person may purchase a SUV or a truck, something big. He will not purchase a car. He will purchase a SUV, because Rahu is vastness, and if Saturn is vehicle, indicates vehicles, Rahu is vastness, a big vehicle. Saturn Rahu combination also makes a person lazy. Saturn Rahu combination also indicates big machinery. The person may be involved in big machineries. If there is a involvement of Mars, there are chances that person is into railways, or person is working on oil rigs, or person is working in a Mars is electricity, and the person, there are chances the person may be working in a big organizations on a higher post, like the person may be working in an electrical department, or where the electrical cars are made, electrical vehicles are made. In such a big organization is indicated. In a technical field, there is involvement of Mars there. So Saturn and Rahu not always means sorrows. This is how the person is channelizing the energy. If Rahu is transiting over Rahu, it creates stomach disorders, going to foreign places, making connection with foreign people, or there, if there is Rahu Moon combination, there is a possibility of evil spirits, mentally retardedness, getting mad, or mental imbalance can happen. Or such person should avoid places where any accidental death happened, or darkness is there, or water body is there. A person should avoid visiting to such places. Okay. He may also suffer with the problems of large intestine. If Rahu is transiting over Ketu, it gives you obstructions in all your endeavors or all your deeds you are doing. It also gives you health related issues, constipations, or operation in stomach, or a person may suffer from piles. Such kind of health issues may also happen with the person when Rahu is transiting over the Ketu. So this is the end of the discussion, where I had tried to told about the events when a Rahu transits over the other planets of your natal chart. If you like our efforts, so please like, share and subscribe our channel. Namaskar.